Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream, and I think this is the third live stream for the BOTB Dream Car Competition. This is the week 32, guys, so we are getting closer to the last final weeks just for this year. But let's see how it goes because judging gets up and down, and last week we had a terrible time, like being kind of like at the zone 3 area because of I don't know, just the way the judges has kind of like come to a conclusion about the yellow player's eyes, like they're kind of like looking straight. That's a bit weird, but I know that they are saying it that way, so we just have to take it because those are professionals. We are just players, and I know that some of players are professionals as well. I haven't heard anything from them, but let's just stick with what they say and play the game. So we have to be like that, yeah. So I've just got Andrew, who has joined and left with his coordinate, and he's like, not to worry, Andrew, and thanks so much, bro, anyway, for the coordinate and submitting that one. And I've got Lloyd's back. How you doing, bro? And yeah, with your coordinate. So we're gonna get to the picture very soon. Just wanna first of all thank you everyone who liked the videos in the past and up to now, and also people who have subscribed. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, and even for the second channel as well. Yeah, and I've got Joker joining as well. How are you doing, bro? And straight away his corner. So let's just jump onto the picture, guys, and see what we can do for this week. Yeah. There's a picture, guys. So Joker is saying, yeah, it's going a little higher. Yes, don't worry, Joker. So this is something that we are here all together, like just to find out a better area. You see the judges, they come massively high, left, right, and down, and sideways, so they go every corner, and just to find out the average, being professionals. Yep. So we are just players. You can see this picture when you open the laptop or the screen or open the window. You can stick this in a piece of paper. You can clearly see, so pop. What we can do, yeah. So we just try our best just to win, right? So can go anywhere. So I don't know, yeah. But let's do our homework, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give one of the averages for myself for the live stream. So if I don't do that, that is not good because I'm taking your averages and I should give one as well, right? So just gonna get this guy. So just going to the area that is kind of the area I've played. So I'm just going to go exactly for that area just to kind of like find out. Right, so according to the eyes, so there's lots of white onto the right side of his eyes, and that's the reason why, yeah. And his head is kind of like slightly tilted to the right side, just to see, like up, I don't know, yeah, maybe, yeah. And I've got George as well. I did, bro. George, if you got a coordinate, bro, you can keep submitting, yeah. So I'm gonna add them all after I put my one, yeah. Yeah, let's have a look. So with this guy, and he is the guy who's gonna give the height, obviously, yeah. So I have gone through with the knuckles of the maroon colored player. So I'm just going to use the knuckles again. So and maybe a knuckle duster, if we can't find the average. So I'm just going to go there, and for this one, and use the other one for the, yeah, let's say right about there. I'm not going to draw the middle lines, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put just a cross in the middle. So let's see. So this is the same way the judges does, like, they don't care. They just put the cross, yeah. So I'm gonna put my cross, there we go, that's the high cross, I would say, but looking good, yeah. So I'm gonna hide these for now, and this is mine. So this is X1355Y973, yeah. So and I've got Akshay as well. How are you doing, Akshay? Thanks so much, bro, for joining in for the live stream. I know that you join every live stream. Thanks so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it for you as well, bro. Hope you played. I know that, I'm not quite sure actually. Are you in UK? If you're in UK, if you haven't played, play later. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So let's start with the coordinates, guys. So I've got the Andrews coordinate that is 1293 and 951. Okay, pretty much closer. Let's have a look. So 93. There we go. That is Andrew's coordinate. That is close to mine. And the second one is from Joker. Oh no, it's from Lloyd's Bank. And that is 1285 and 925. Okay. Right. So 25, 12. 85. I'm gonna ask you guys, Lloyd's Bank, if you are watching, why did you go this high, bro? So I'm just gonna ask you, yeah. Just I know that this is it's a live stream, but just want to know, because like the same way I know the judges are asking in each chat, so why you go there, So you and Andrew are pretty close enough, in the same area, and Joker. So 553. Where is that? that's I would say is this Wendy Martin or oh, what was it the other one, Jenna? Oh my god, let's have a look. But it's 1461. I'm gonna keep it. Let's see how it goes. And 53. Okay, right, there we go. That's Joker's coordinate. Look at the gap, Joke. Are you sure you want to keep this, bro? just want to ask, this is gonna kind of massively go away, But let's have a look. Don't worry, yeah. It's hard to say whether to go higher or lower than. Yes, exactly. So 9. Yeah, that's a good point. So I'm just saying, yeah. So 960 higher or lower than 960. Yeah, so is that 960? I've gone 74. Well, that's the thing, So you guys, what do you think, is happening here? I'm just asking, honestly. Will it go this high? So because pretty sure the maroon colored guy is jumping, yeah, just to hit the ball, and yeah. Be surprised. Definitely, this is gonna surprise. I think the whole BOTB if they sees that one. If someone plays that one, a joke, and I'm just gonna come to your house, Seriously, But let's see, yeah. No, that's fine. I need your opinions, Andrew. That's what I'm saying. This is why we're here on the live stream, so you can chat, and I can kind of yeah. So. These crosses, like you guys have gone to 900s, yeah, that's reasonable. The Joker has gone high, so he's away from Batman, I would say. Yeah, yeah. And there we go. There's another one from Lloyd's Bank, so let's put that as well. And that is 928. Right. So that is gonna be, yeah, that is another pretty close up one. 28. There you go. Well, that is I don't know. Sure. Let's keep that one. Let's keep it. Yeah, let's keep it and see how it goes. Yeah, yeah. There you go. So because the judges, they do go really high, so that probably why it's dropping down. Obviously it's coming from the left. So just don't know. George, have you got a coordinate, bro? So we can put that as well. So I'm just waiting for that one, and let's see how we can get. So just to randomly, I will put another cross because not many people have joined the live stream because I don't know, maybe the time. Yeah, so maybe they don't wanna. I don't know who don't. Yeah, I've got here. Gypsy Crypto, hi bro, and thanks for joining in the live stream and your coordinate. So let's put that one. That's a different one. There we go. So that is 1372 970. There we go. So 970 and 72. Right. 1970. And the big guy has joined. BMAC, how are you doing, bro? Thanks for joining in. Yeah, some peace as well. Peace be with you. Yeah. Right, BMAC, where is your coordinate? So there's two coordinates. George, if you put your one, and BMAC, if you give your magic one. Let's just wrap this thing up. We got a high-end cross that you guys can see, so don't get scared about, so we're just gonna see how it goes, because you have seen, people like from the judging panel, they kept, I think week before last week, they kept the high cross as well. So what can we do? Yeah, we'll keep it. No a problem. Yeah, so George and BMAC, if you guys can put your coordinates, I will get the average. Yeah, so I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna give another random cross, guys, here. Yeah, just a random one, just in case. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and put one here. Yeah, just a random one. Yeah, because we need to get into the way, like, the judges, how they're gonna go. No, George, I haven't got yours, bro. There's a problem sometimes if you do with the Android devices here. Just try to type it in, George. Might get it in a second. Yeah, thanks, BMAC. That's your coordinate. So that's brilliant. That is 14, 16, 1103. That's a good one. That's more like it, bro. That's more like it, yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, that's the thing, Gypsy. That is the thing, these judges kind of like, they go crazy, yeah. So just have to kind of do our best, just to find the right area. So this is a good one. I like more, different, not abnormal. I'm not saying that. Sorry, back, yeah. Like something different. People will go low as well. Yeah, just think, guys. So some people will go low, some people will go high and sideways as well. That's why I put this cross to go sideways, but you can see a line building up already now. Yeah, that's right. So I have 29 tickets plus 50k in that area. Oh, brilliant. That is a hotspot, Chips, yeah. That is the hotspot. Fingers crossed, yeah, if you're lucky to get on that one, because there'll be billions of people playing that one, yeah. Hopefully you win, bro, yeah, hopefully, yeah. And I've got here Luckman. How do you, Luckman, for joining, bro, and your coordinate. And also I've got Lucky You 77 after a long time, bro, and thanks so much for your coordinate as well. So that's brilliant. Let's put those two as well. So let's put Luckman's coordinate. That is 1452 and no, Brown. No, I didn't get that, Brown, bro. If you can type it in, bro, I might see it here. But thanks so much for joining the live stream. So let's put Luckman's coordinate. That is 1452 and 983. Okay, so 52. Sorry, it's my bad. 52 is this side. Okay, there we go. Right, that's that one. So now we can see a different line building up, and Lucky is coordinate 1366 926 926. Okay, 1366. There you go. 26. Brilliant. And I've got here. I hope I'm saying this name correctly. Is that Edgemathy? Yeah, I'm sorry if I said it wrong, bro. But thanks so much for joining for the live stream and your coordinate. Yeah, and let's put that as well. So the brownie boy. So if you can type the coordinate, and George, I'm still waiting for you, bro. I'm not gonna go away without yours. Yeah. Right. So let's put his coordinates is 1376 and 1043. Right. That's something new. 43 and 1376. Okay, 76. Okay, perfect. Right, so there we go. So part of it on this side and part on the other side, yeah. Like Smithy. All right. That's brilliant, yeah. I think you're the first time you're doing it, isn't it, bro? Yeah. Thanks so much. Yeah, but recording as well. Like Smithy. At Smithy, yeah. Does anyone know how many people are playing each week Sport the Ball? I think about billion, you know? Yeah, so I know that once there were like 2 million, now it's gone high, you know? But and some people have lost faith as well. So just having the same difficult as me last week. Yeah. George, just type it in. Type it in the last video, so I will get it from the mobile. Let's have a look. Yeah, if you type it in, go to the Tuesday's video and type a message, then I might get it on here. So that way, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what Andrew mentioned. Like it happens sometimes with YouTube, because YouTube starts to block certain numbers. I don't know for what reason. They're like audiences, you know. So I don't know. They're thinking like planning for something, you know, like who knows, yeah. So let's just wait for George to type it in so I can put on here. But anyways, let's see. So I got Lucky's coordinates there. So PMAX coordinates there. So when we get the George coordinate, we'll get the average. Let's see. But until then, when he's going to type, yeah. So I'm going to draw some. I'm going to open those lines. That the one I drew, yeah. So these are the lines that I think most of us are within that diamond-shaped area, yeah. So obviously that's the hotspot. So yeah, because you can see clearly, yeah. So the random ones that has gone where possibly the judges can go. So yeah, that's something, you know, you must have seen for the past few weeks. If you've been playing for years, you might have seen that one. So let's get some new lines. So I'm going to draw a line from this eye to the far away cross. That one. And this one goes to Joker. There you go. So his cross up on there. It's a good angle, I would say. Yeah, it's a widespread angle. That's good. But let's see how it's going to end up here. And for this guy, it's going to go top part, just for the eye. So it does match Joker, to be honest. Yeah, actually seeing, you know, on from this eye, you know. But yeah, right. So and this one, let's go for the lowest. Okay. According to these lines, you'll be seeing it's around here. Yeah. But when we get the average, so I'm pretty sure it will go there, even though Joker is top on the stands, you know. Right, so let's see if Joker's with George, as he typed in. Look. I don't know, George. I haven't got anything on here, so don't worry. You keep on trying. Let's gonna get the average out of this and see how it's gonna look. Yeah. So now we'll type it on there. So let's get this thingy. There we go. As I mentioned, you can see the yellow cross where it landed. So it's in the bunch straight away, even though Joker is on the top of the roof. Okay, Joker's out. Let's see, probably. Well, it's definitely is not Cam. Joker, yeah. So he's been with this channel for many years now. So he's not Cam. That's for sure. Lucky you, yeah. But yeah, let's have a look. So I'm gonna type this average on here, and I will take a Joker off, and let's see if it's gonna make a massive change. And I've got Catalina. I've got Catalina, if I say it correctly, Catalina. Yeah, thanks so much for joining in. How are you doing? And if you go on average as well, Catalina, so you can just put on here so we can have another average. No problem. Yeah. From BTB, another quote from BTB. Dean. BTB. How many? Is that your BTB? Yeah. So that. How many accounts do you have? You know, if it's BTB, yeah. So because I know BTB, you know, he's Dimitri. You know, like he joined last week. I don't know whether he is here with a different name or he is not available. But Katrina, if you got a coordinate, please submit as well. So, but let me just type this one for now, so you guys can see. Yeah. Right. Where is? Yeah, definitely, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that it's BTB, but if it's not, you know, yeah, it's mine. Oh, it is BTB. That's his wife's account. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that he's from your country. Yeah, Gypsy. That's for sure, and he's a winner as well. There we go. So where is the screen? Oh, here we go. Right. So let me just. It's going to be low. Yeah. So BTB saying it's going to be low. We'll take Joker's coordinate off in a second, but let's just put this one for now, and we'll take it off. Right. Okay. So this is. Right. Okay. No. Right. So this is the coordinate with the Joker's average. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the average you can see on the screen, guys. So why did I put 2 ones? Oh, that's my mistake. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. So that's with the Joker's average, guys. So just keep an eye on that one. So I'm just gonna type it in for a reference. Current average. So then I will not forget. Because I need to add these averages in the end. Okay. Right, so let's just take off Joker now, yeah? So where are you? Okay. There it is. So I'm just gonna replay that one. Okay. Right, so let's just get rid of those lines. So now I'm going to get another average from these, yeah. So I don't think I'm going to get the George coordinate. So let's get an average from this one and see. Yeah, it dropped now, yeah. So it's pretty close to the average I made last Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, that's been how are you, bro? After a long time, yeah, you're on the live stream. Yeah, and thanks so much for joining, bro. Yeah, that looks pretty bang on. Yeah, and that is quite, you know, just have a look when I type in, yeah. So from the average I made on last Tuesday. So let me put that in now. So that is, it's, okay. Yeah. Right, so you can see the second average, I would say the full and final, and but you can see both averages. Yeah. First was close to you. There we go. So both averages slightly different, you know, to each other. So keeping Joker on there wasn't a big difference. So even he's been removed, so it's still within the area of most of us. Yeah. So there we go. Go pause. Yeah, good luck BTB, but thanks so much for joining in, bro. Even for last minute, thanks so much, bro. Yeah, you have a good luck and take care. Yeah? And let's get the most important trackable board. Just get rid of this stupid banner. Right. Okay. Delete. Right. There we go. So let's put it on to the correct place. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah. Right. So this is it, guys. Yeah. So if you have seen other YouTube channels or other averages, so it's pretty much there. No matter how we played, even though we had with a Joker's average, it's still within this area where the red circle you can see clearly, yeah. But where the judge is going to go is something that you need to decide when you are playing. I don't know whether you have played your tickets, but if you haven't, just play with your gut. Yeah, that's what I'm saying every single time. But anyways, thanks so much, guys, yeah, for joining in, and please don't forget to thumbs up. Yeah, I know you guys are doing it, but others, like whoever sees this video after the live stream, please don't forget to thumbs up, and thank you for giving the thumbs for the last week's one as well. Yeah, so good luck, guys. Then fingers crossed. Let's hope for the win at least this week. Pray for good judging. Yeah, and yeah, there you go. Okay, so take care, guys, and bye for now.